There we go. I pushed the button a couple times and it wouldn't start. Good morning. On a good note, I'm happy with how I look today. Not that I'm usually not, but some days I feel like I look better than others, and today is one of those days, so I'm happy with that. Nora's here also. She wants to say hi.
Want to.
Nora. And Gwen's eating some oatmeal. Not with her spoon. That's fine. She's got Minnie Mouse on her shirt and Mickey Mouse on her socks. Nora's got Minnie Mouse. The main thing that made me think to talk to you though isn't such good news. Isn't as happy of a thing. It could be an easy fix. I don't know. I'm not technological about things. But last night, I had... Yay, 10. I had a load in the dryer of some stuff my mom gave me. I had to think for a minute. Some stuff my mom gave me and just a few things that were in like our basket that I throw stuff in that's by the basement. And so I had thrown that in a load. So that was in the dryer before I went to bed. And I had like 5 or 6 things in the washer. A shirt the shirt Gwen wore yesterday. And then no. And then the bibs and towels that they used yesterday. They used yesterday and the beginning of this week. So I went to take the stuff out of the dryer and put the stuff from the washer into the dryer, and I noticed. Well, I didn't end up taking the stuff out of the dryer because I didn't have like the basket. I had already put some dirty clothes in that I used for the basement basket. I had already put some other stuff in. So I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and put the stuff in the washer in there, and I'll just dry this stuff. It can run on another dry cycle, and I'll take it all out when I take that other load out tomorrow or whatever, because I was soon ready to go to bed. Tomorrow being today. But I went ahead and took the stuff from the washer, threw it in the dryer, and then went to set the dryer, and I noticed that it wasn't on 0, and I was like, well, that's weird. That gives me a bad feeling, but we'll see. So then I went ahead and turned it to what I would usually turn it to, which is extra dry or something, and emptied out the dryer thing, the lint thing, and then pushed the button to start, and it didn't start. I tried a couple more times, didn't start. So I went ahead and pulled the few wet things out and put them back in the washer so that I wouldn't get the dry stuff, because even though the cycle hadn't finished in the dryer, the dryer stuff was dry. So I took the wet stuff out, put it back in the washer, and that's where it's at now. And then I think I tried the dryer again just in case, and it didn't start. So I don't know, maybe I'm not, like I said, I'm not technological about these things. Maybe it's just a thing where the tubing is full of lint and needs cleared out, and then the dryer will start. Maybe it's a safety thing, or maybe my dryer is just dead. I'm not sure. We've had this dryer since my first, I probably have backlighting, I'm sorry. We've had this dryer since my first apartment. My mom got it used from somewhere for me for my first apartment, so it's probably time for a new dryer, but this isn't the greatest time to getting a new appliance, so we'll see. But that's what's happening right now. Alright, I think Gwen's done. Let me get her cleaned up. So, it's just, that's empty. I was just trying to throw away yesterday's coffee, the grounds, so I could make coffee and have some cereal. I let go of half of it. I had it pinched together and I let go of half of it. Okay. So we're just hanging out. Gwen's over there and Zeke's here. But Nora just brought 3 books over to the couch and sat down to read them. Two of them are smaller. I don't want this show. But they're all 3 of the same book. They're all that 100 words something book. But she's reading them one by one, but they're all the exact same book. The big version is a little bit different than the small version, but she got 2 of the small versions and one of the big version, which is all the ones we have of that book. But she's just taking turns reading the same book in different physical forms. So there's that. Hey, so it's supper time for Gwen. Nora left, and I got my Chipotle money in my pocket. But Gwen is having some beans and some cut up hot dogs. She doesn't usually eat the hot dogs, but I thought maybe I'd cut them into smaller pieces. They still look pretty big in there, but I usually give them the hot dog and the beans separate, and then, yeah, I think I talked about it yesterday maybe, but she's eating both. Kind of. I think she's gonna eat them, so far so good. And here's Zeke. Oh, the lighting is bad. Here we go. The baby. Hey, Zeke. I love you. So cute. Smiles. Yay, baby. I think he likes the camera. Like this specific camera. He smiles with this camera really well. So cute. Hi, baby. I think I'm going to bring down... I need to put this out further. Yesterday it was a little close. Oh, I forgot that I put that up, by the way. I want to share that to Facebook. But anyway, I have a different kind of bouncer, like the circle. It's like more like a play, what do I call it? An activity center type of thing, where there's like a thing in the middle for him to sit, and then there's stuff all around him, and it turns around, and he won't be able to move it much, and it just kind of bounces. It's not like a walker. He won't be able to balance in it or whatever much, or like spin around. But I think, well, he likes to sit up, and so I think it's, even if I have to like prop him, like a pillow in there or something, I think he will like that. So I'm gonna bring that down from the attic probably tonight. But after Gwen finishes eating, I'll see how much she wants to eat, because there's plenty of beans. After she finishes eating, I want to give her a bath, and then I'll probably bring that down if I have time between her between her bath being done and her bedtime. I took her shirt off, but she seems to insist on taking the bib off also, so that's a thing. But anyway. Zeke baby on my and the bouncer on my floor. Hi, baby. He looks a little bit like this little boy that I used to watch named Doug. But he also looks, as somebody else on Facebook said, like me and Annie. But anyway, I wanted to peek in and say hi. I'll probably see you. I'll probably show you him in the activity center thing. If I get that brought down, and yeah, I'll show you that next. Look at that baby. I brought down the bouncer and I had to lower it so it's sweet with what's on the floor.
Grandma.
Gwen got her shower, her bath. Her hair's so pretty. Especially after she takes the shower, it's all curly and stuff. And down. Hi. Your hair's pretty when it's down. It just gets in your way and stuff. Let's show your hair. What are you doing? Oh, you want hugs? Oh, you want? Baby. Hug. Oh, hugs. Hugs. Look at that pretty hair, though. So pretty.
Wow, wow.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Oh, beep, beep.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. Turn it off. Hey, so I almost forgot because I started watching a movie earlier, toward the end of nap time, that I wasn't able to get very far into because Nora woke up and it's a zombie movie, World War Z, which I've seen before. But anyway, I got ready to watch it, rest of it now, and I almost forgot to show you my Chipotle. So here's my delicious food. I usually get it without meat. I kind of go back and forth, but probably the majority of the time I get it without meat because I either get chicken or steak. The chicken half the time is chewy and the steak half the time is burnt. So like the only way to guarantee that my food isn't going to be unpleasant and having to like pick stuff out is if I just don't get meat. So a lot of times I don't get meat. Also, side note today, they didn't have shredded cheese. So I was like kind of sad that it wasn't going to have any cheese in it. But then I was like, oh yeah, there's queso. Somebody else in front of me got queso. I'm like, oh yeah, there's queso. That's the thing. So I got queso on it, which is more expensive, but sometimes you just gotta have cheese. I also got a bag of chips over there and a small queso to dip my chips in and a pop from McDonald's because they were only $1 and you can't miss out. You can't miss out on that. Is that the word I want? I don't know. But I'm gonna get my food and watch this movie. And there's Zeke. Brett's home. Not Zeke. Gwen's in bed. And I'm just gonna chill and have some yummy food now. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day. Good night.